Hi everyone. Have you ever done something and immediately afterwards you thought, why in the heck did I do that? That's probably going to be me in about 15 minutes. Why am I here? Today, June 4th, 2026, I am turning 52 years old. And I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for a while, and it's always one excuse after another. And I want you to know I have been watching a lot of you, and you're very inspiring. And I've been studying a lot, and I've been taking notes and getting this whole game plan. And then a month passed, and then 2 months passed. And I just had a calling this morning. Something just spoke to me and said, there's no time better than today. Do it today before you start the rest of your day. I got up early and I went and cleaned a couple places because that is my part-time job. And I'm going to get ready to go into my full-time job as an early childhood specialist here soon. So that's why I'm a mess here. So obviously, I have a lot to learn. I have no idea what I'm doing. I probably won't even edit this video because I don't even really know how to do that yet. The ring light is glaring. It's probably not supposed to do that. My background is an absolute disaster. I'll explain that in a bit. But yeah, I just got home cleaning. Oh, I gotta show you something. This is hilarious. I went to grab my headband, and I was in a hurry this morning and I didn't know what I grabbed. Oh my gosh. Isn't that something? I'm kind of loving it though. Yes, so pretty good headband. So I got home from cleaning and I will go into my full-time job as an early childhood specialist. And I decided to start a channel because I want to promote my children's book more. I published my first children's book last August, and I will be publishing book number 2 this coming August. And I talk about it on Facebook and Instagram a little bit, but mostly it's just local. And I decided I need to get more serious. This is something I'm very, very proud of. And I had imposter syndrome for a very long time. And I decided, you know what? I am officially a children's book author, and I should start promoting myself. No better way than not knowing what you're doing and start a YouTube channel, right? But like I said, I have been studying a lot. I know I'll get better, but I decided that I'm just going to stop putting it off, be terrified, let the whole world see the whole messiness and everything that's happening. And this will be fun to look back. You know, even a year from now, I can look back at my very first YouTube video and think, oh my goodness, what were you thinking? But it's okay. It's okay. All the messy things. I actually have recorded a lot of videos and uploaded them into YouTube as part of my work as an early childhood coach, but I've never actually pushed that button, that public. And I haven't yet, obviously, because I'm just now recording, so cross my fingers I don't chicken out. A little bit more about me. So my name is Stephanie, 52 years old today, early childhood coach for the past 14 years. I've worked with children and families the last 30 years. I've been a pediatric dental assistant way back in the day. I still hold that close to my heart. I recently children's book author. My first book is actually Oopsie Tootsie. Oopsie Tootsie, Frida the Farting Frog Has Big Feelings. And my second book will be called Chop Chop Lollipop. Lollipop the Little Lamb Learns Routines. As an early childhood specialist, coach, facilitate parenting classes, teach professional development, I spend a lot of time with families, teachers, children, and social emotional learning is very, very dear to my heart. I am a huge advocate of early childhood. The early educators are literally building our babies' brains. They are little brain architects, and they need to be respected. So I speak on that a lot. It's a very underpaid profession, underappreciated profession. And so I often sit on different different platforms, and really, like I said, I'm a huge advocate. And my husband is a mental health therapist, and I always say if I do my job well, maybe someday he'll be able to retire a little bit earlier than planned, because I build babies' brains and he cares for the brains of their caregivers. So it goes full circle. My husband and I have been together about 7 years, be married 4 years in October. We just recently last year started traveling and speaking together at different conferences, mostly early childhood. My husband is also an author and a motivational speaker, and he owns his own practice here in our little town where we live. And we recently started doing presentations together because we feel that our expertise just blends so well together. What else about me? Like I said, I have so much to learn about the YouTube world. I'm going to keep watching a lot of videos on here. And my whole goal with all of this is, again, have this as another platform to talk about and advocate for our early educators. Of course, promote my children's books because I haven't given myself enough credit, and I definitely want to start doing that. Oh, and I keep hearing you can actually make money doing this. That wasn't my reason for doing this, but when I found out you can actually make money, I was like, oh my goodness. So my goal is to actually get enough subscribers. I don't even know how this works for sure, and get monetized, all the good things, because then I can give up my part-time cleaning job, which I don't mind, but I've just been doing it for years, and I'd like to do something else and maybe give that up. That is my spending money for traveling, because I've never really been a traveler and just started about 4 years ago, and I want to travel as much as I can before these old bones won't let me. Obviously, hopefully years down the road, but we're not getting any younger, right? I'm very professional when I need to be, and I'm also a complete weirdo when I can be, as you can tell. When I do my readings at libraries or schools or any other events, you will see me in a long pink wig with a frog hat and a pink tutu, inspired by my children's book character, Frida. This is Frida. And this is her sidekick, Meringue. Aren't they cute? So, yes, I'm often in a tutu and wigs. I'll wear longer wigs. We like to go to like different concerts and mostly 80s rock. So I like to dress up for that. I am known in the winter for my pink furry boots, and they are outrageous. They're very, very big and furry, and they are quite the showstopper. I have people often asking where I get my boots, because then the pink boots became so popular, I started getting all different colors. So you'll notice maybe in some of my videos down the road that I'm going to have some different colored boots, and sometimes outrageous outfits. You just never know what you're going to get. Because like I said, when I can be weird, I love it. And I'll be professional when I need to as well. What else? I think that's probably about it for now. I'm going to keep studying, keep watching you all, figure out how to do the editing so you don't have to watch a whole painful video of me fidgeting around and saying the ums and all those things. I'm going to make myself a little room so I can have a cute backdrop, and can't promise I still won't have all my plushies around. This is my third full-time job. Oh my gosh, or my third job. When orders come in, and oftentimes I get very large orders, which I'm so thankful for, but it's just me. I get these frogs in and they come shrink wrapped, these teeny tiny little frogs, and then I have to throw them in the dryer and they puff up and get like this. And then I spend hours putting on their little bows and their little tutus. And then I'm bagging everything up and signing my book and just the whole works. I want every single package to feel really special for whoever is receiving it. So again, doing something like this is just going to help me in all kinds of different ways, is my hope. So again, thank you for listening to me. That's amazing if you've listened to me the whole 11 minutes. I really, really appreciate you. Hope you kind of follow along, and feel free to give me tips and tricks or a little bit encouragement, because I really want to stick with this. I don't want to just do about 5 videos, because I'm not really expecting to get any views or likes or subscribers or anything for a while. I'm praying. I'm putting it out into existence, into the world. Good vibes, good vibes. But if I don't, I just don't want to, get real discouraged in a month or so and say, that's not for me. I'll just pick up another cleaning job or something. So any words of encouragement, because I'm sure you were me at one time. And I hope you have a very blessed night. I'm going to go to work and then hopefully get off early and then look a lot better than this. Well, not a lot better. Better than this. And then I'm going to go out to a birthday dinner. So happy birthday to me. Thank you so much for being here. God bless.